Good afternoon, everybody. What is going on? I am jeffgrantMEDIA, and this is my 3-month fade update on my Gustin number 75 Okayama Standard jeans. Now, these are the straight fit jeans, and I have been wearing these in heavy rotation over the past 3 months. I've basically worn these and one other pair of jeans, not only but primarily for that time. These have been incredibly comfortable to wear. These are a 14.5 ounce salvage denim from the Okayama Prefecture of Japan. Now, this is one of the evergreen products that is on the Gustin site, so they generally do have this in stock for purchase at any time. This is not one of their crowdsourcings that you have to back to get. These are generally in stock. I don't know if it will remain that way indefinitely, but at the time of filming and when I got them, these were one of the evergreen products, and I love them. They're great jeans. I've had a lot of salvage denim, and these have been one of the most comfortable that I've worn right out of the box, and I've continued to wear them. So let's dig into my 3-month fade update. I will lead off by saying these are a slow fader, as most light and mid-weight salvage denim tends to be, but now that we are at the 3-month mark, we are starting to see some of these fades pop, and they are just at the beginning, so they are going to get better, and I believe they're going to start to get better pretty quickly now. So if we want to start with the most prominent fade, and one that I don't mind, but it is not my favorite, and that would be the cell phone fade. This is in the front left pocket for me, because that is the pocket that I've generally been keeping my cell phone in for the past 20 years. So as a creature of habit, I just stick it in there even when I try not to. And we are seeing a nice iPhone 14 fade in this pocket. Sticking with the left pocket, we can see some nice creasing that is going on from me sticking my hand in and out of the pocket, as well as some nice whiskering going on across the upper thighs. Coming over to the right pocket, if we look at the coin pouch, you can see a nice fade going along on the bottom there, and that would be from the inside of my wrist, rubbing on that point when I stick my hands in my pockets. This would probably be accentuated when I'm wearing a button-down shirt, from the collar of the shirt rubbing on the jeans. If we go to the button fly area, we can see a few of these high points have some nice white showing through, as well as the main eyelet showing some nice fading there. Now, coming down the front of the jeans, it is hard to see, but throughout the thighs, the knees, and the upper shin area, we are starting to get some nice fades going on here. Now, I am not shy about crawling around on the floor, whether that be at work trying to get a shot, crawling around at home playing with Hazel, or wrestling with the dog when I get home. I'll also jump on the couch and just kind of lay there underneath a pile of blankets if I'm cold, and all of this is adding to the fades that are going along throughout my thighs, knees, and upper shins. If we undo my cuffs, you can see the crease marks where I have them folded, and we can see a few fades around the heel on the backside of each of the pant legs. Flipping the jeans over, on the back right pocket, we can see a nice square where I keep my wallet, because again, I am a creature of habit, and this is where I've kept it my entire life, so call me George Costanza if you must, but this is where I stick my wallet. Going over to my left rear pocket, we are seeing a pocket knife fade. You can see the faint outline of the pocket knife, as well as the high point where it sticks out, and from the clip of the knife on the top of the pocket. Now we will go to the spot that I always save for last, because it is the least flattering, and that would be the crotch. Now, surprisingly, I'm not seeing a ton of fade through the crotch here. Again, these are a slow fade. They are getting there, and we are starting to see some of these fades pop through, but through the crotch, going up to the butt area, you can see some fades, but it's not that bad. We're not seeing a ton of white coming through just yet. Switching to the inside view of the crotch and butt area, we can see a few dark spots from the indigo bleeding through. Now, had I gotten these jeans in the summer months when it was much warmer, both the outside and inside fades would be much more drastic, and to continue to be gross, it's because of the sweat. Yes, it's a high sweat area, so that will dampen the denim and also help to create a little bit more friction, giving a little bit more indigo bleed on the white weft of the jeans, and wearing some of that indigo much quicker on the warp of the jeans. So even though these are a slow fader, I am still incredibly satisfied with these number 75 Okayama Standards. These were a great jean when I first got them. They're incredibly comfortable, and they have been in heavy rotation over the past 3 months, not because Gustin is asking me to wear them, because I genuinely like these and I have been wearing them. These have been one of two primary pairs of jeans that I've been wearing since I got these jeans. Now, I was aware of Gustin prior to getting the jeans, and this is the first product that I did have from them, but I did not know that they had the Evergreen store, where they have a small selection of products that they always have. Number 75 Okayama Standards being one of them. The vintage heavyweight sweatshirt is another. I thought all of their products were like the crowdsourcing, so you had to back each of the products. I didn't know they had some that you can just buy ready to go. So if you're looking at them, grab them. They're probably available, at least at the time of filming. They are still available on the website. They're a great jean. They're slowly fading, but we hit the three month mark, and that's where I generally find like mid to lightweight denim starts to really show signs of fading around that 3 month mark if you wear it pretty regularly. If you wear it sparingly, it's obviously going to take longer to wear, but I think we're finally starting to see some really good fades out of these jeans at 3 months. I will probably hold off on doing another fade update on these for a couple of months. I'll wear them throughout the winter. They'll probably get a lot of wear and a lot of use once the weather finally turns and I have to shovel a lot. I'll be outside doing a lot of shoveling. Once they get wet and I'm shoveling and I'm tired and I'm leaning on things, I'm probably going to start to see a lot of good fades. So stay tuned. We will do another update, maybe 4-6 months down the line, maybe towards the end of winter. We'll do another check-in and see what they're looking like then. But thus far, I'm happy with them. They're an incredibly comfortable jean, and I'm liking my fade progress, even though it's a little bit slow. So remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Smash that big red button and ring that bell right next to it so you get notifications the next time I post a brand new video. Good night.